In this video, I want to underscore the pros and cons of using an undated planner. There are so many planner options out there, and the default is always to get something that already has the dates written in. But did you know there are so many amazing non-dated planners out there? And in this video, I want to run through some of my favorites while underscoring the benefits of using an undated planner, as well as some of the drawbacks so that you can better decide whether an undated planner is right for you. If we haven't met, I'm Amber with Solutions for Simplicity, and this channel is all about equipping you with actionable ways to free up more time for who and what you love. So I make regular videos on planning, productivity, and purposeful living to really help you use your time, your talents more effectively. Click that subscribe button and let's get into it. Now, really quickly, I have made prior videos on several of these planners, so where applicable, I will include links in the description to those prior videos, as well as to where you can get each of these for yourself. But just as a sample of some of the incredible undated planner options out there, there is the High Performance Planner by Brendon Burchard. This is one of my favorites. It's really so amazing. Then I am in love with the Clever Fox planners. They have dated options as well, but these undated ones are just so great. Then there is the Lion Power Planner, which I will show you a little bit inside, as well as this new Planberry planner off of Amazon. So each of these is just an example of the kinds of incredible undated planner options out there. But let's get into the pros and cons of dated versus undated. Really quickly, it should go without saying that you can get an undated planner in just about any size and any cover style or any binding style that you could get a dated planner in. So don't let those things be the deciding factor. All right, let's start with the pros. And there are so many incredible features that an undated planner provides that you probably haven't considered. First huge benefit of an undated planner is that because it's undated, you can start and stop using it whenever you want. You are not locked into having to plan every single day. It never expires, right? Every single page is a blank, open opportunity for you to use when and as you need. This is especially great if unexpected things come up or you're someone whose schedule really varies and looks different week to week or day to day. Benefit number 2 is that you really get your money's worth. Because it never expires, you never waste any of the pages. You get to pick and choose when you plan, when you don't, and you don't have that added stress of feeling like you have to use your planner all of the time. You only use it when it really serves your needs. Similarly, pro number 3 is that undated planners are so flexible. You get to plan at your own pace. So if you have a busy week, then yes, you might fill out every page for a while, and then you might have some downtime and you can step away and relax. You don't have to worry about missing out on what your planner contains because you get to skip around or use it and fill it out as it applies to your life. Benefit number 4 is that undated planners are that much more customizable. Now, there are some really great customizable dated planners out there, but with an undated planner, there is so much more opportunity for using stickers or planner markers and just all kinds of planning accessories to truly make it your own, really make it more functional for your own personal needs. Benefit number 5 is that you can set new goals anytime. You are not restricted to that calendar year or that academic year where you have to use your planner space for something you attain during that time window. You can set your own time window, or you can start a new undated planner in the specific time window that you know you're going to be able to take action towards your dreams. There are so many really helpful planners like this. Now, the next one could be a pro or a con. I will let you decide, but a lot of undated planners tend to come in shorter time lengths. There are some 12-month options out there, and those can be really great, but a lot of the undated planners are more specifically geared towards achieving something specific within, say, a 60 or 90-day time window. Now, again, you might not be planning out every single day in that time frame, so it could last you longer than 60 or 90 days, right? It could last you a whole year if you're only planning 60 or 90 days of a year. But the point is just that planners that are undated tend to be a little bit shorter in length. The benefit of that is that they then also tend to be a little bit lighter. They weigh less and they're easy to carry around, stick in your purse, or have with you anytime, especially compared to a big, hefty daily planner where there's an individual page for every single day of the year. The next benefit is that so many undated planners really are geared towards a specific subject area, like helping you achieve a particular goal or spending more time devoted to self-care. So if these are areas of your life where you feel like you need a little more help or structure, but you don't want the restriction of a dated planner, then an undated planner is really, really great. Similarly, the eighth benefit of an undated planner is that it can be so helpful for using as an addition to a dated planner so that you are better able to keep maybe your work and your personal life separate. So often, if you work in a job where there are lots of meetings or appointments or hourly things that you need to keep track of, or even your family schedule, right, where you have all kinds of activities listed at different times throughout the day, you might need one planner for that purpose and then have all kinds of ideas or things you want to journal or records that you want to keep. And an undated planner can be such a helpful extra thing to have in those times. So I'm curious, after hearing all of those benefits, are you convinced? Are you thinking that an undated planner might be the way to go? Let me know in the comments. Now let's move on to the downsides, the cons of an undated planner, if you will. Con number one is that despite what you might assume, an undated planner is not necessarily cheaper than a dated planner. Now, that's not to say it's more expensive per se. There are plenty of really good, cost-effective undated planners out there, even ones that last a whole year. But if you are going with an undated planner that only lasts for 60 or 90 days, and you are someone that wants to fill it out every single day or many of those days, then of course you will need multiple undated planners to fill up the entire 12-month year. And that could make it a lot more costly over the long term. Con number two is a given, but of course it is a big time commitment to then fill in the dates of an undated planner. You have a couple options here. You can, as I personally do, only write in the days as you sit down and actually fill them out. Or you could choose to fill out all of the dates at once, right? One big sitting where you fill out the entire undated planner. And again, then the benefits of that undated planner become more similar to a dated planner, but the drawback is that if you don't use all of those individual days, you are back to square one and feeling perhaps like you lost out and wasted some of the planner space. Similarly, the third con is that undated planners do not automatically come with the regular standard holidays included. So you have the additional onus of writing those holidays into your planner, but perhaps a counter argument to this is that then you only write in the specific holidays that are personally applicable to you, and you don't waste any planner room with holidays that you don't celebrate or don't really care about. Fourthly, an undated planner really does have less structure to it. There is not the same kind of requirement that you would fill it out every single day. And so if you are someone that really thrives on structure and routine and consistency, this might be a drawback for you. If, on the other hand, you are someone that is more go with the flow and likes to build your own structure, then an undated planner could be really perfect. I'm so curious, have you ever used an undated planner before, or have you always gone the standard dated route? Let me know in the comments. So I, for one, highly recommend an undated planner. In my view, the benefits really outweigh the costs, and I am a huge fan of each of these four options. If you know of another great undated planner, please let me know down below. Jump straight into this video for some of my top planning tips, because there are so many ways that planning can help you better organize your life and decrease your stress. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you. Subscribe so you don't miss any future videos on planning, productivity, or purposeful living. Thanks for being here. Have a great day.